Hey, good evening. Wanted to share with you a little bit about an idea, um, some ideas I've been working on around this idea of inspired action. I did a post yesterday on the idea of the power of alignment, right? Talking about the power that we receive, the inspiration we receive from being in alignment in our lives. So, what is inspired action? To me, inspired action is action that feels good. I think that's like the simplest way to put it, right? Action that feels good. Action that, taking action that excites us, that creates more inspiration for us. And there seems to be a bit of a physical sensation to inspired action, right? It's like we feel compelled almost physically sometimes to take an action. And I find when we take these actions, we feel really good. And when we don't take these actions, we kind of feel bad, right? There's like a resistance that's taking place. When we take these actions, we take inspired actions, aligned action, we're provided energy, an energetic spike, you could say, right? We're buzzing almost. We feel good. The universe responds to us, shows us that we're on the right path. And it just feels good. It's like a good way to live life, to be in a state of flow, to take the action that we feel most compelled to take. A lot of times we don't take inspired action because our logical mind gets in the way. And we think, oh man, I would really love to do this, but I can't because of reasons A, B, C, D, and 1, 2, and 3, right? But these, I find that we don't take inspired action and we allow logic to stop us. We're blocked up in a sense. We're blocked up in a sense. So, when we don't take inspired action, when we feel compelled to move in a certain way, but we don't move, it's like it's not healthy for us. It's like there's something in there that wants to come out, but we can't birth it. We won't allow it to be birthed. We won't allow it to come out. It's like a baby that wants to come out of the womb, but we won't allow it. So we experience almost pain. I think a good example of this for me could be maybe being in a relationship that doesn't feel good to us, and maybe we know that it's time for us to shift out of that relationship, move on to something else, or just move out of that energy, that experience, but we don't do it for whatever reason. Again, maybe our logical mind is getting in the way. We don't take action on it for a myriad of reasons, potentially, right? And I know personally, whenever I've been in relationships that I have felt like it was time to shift away from, and I didn't take it, it was so heavy. It was like an energetic pull, an energetic drag. Another example would be maybe being in a job or a career that we know is not right for us. We get up every day and we go to work and we get up and we do this thing and we put our energy and our souls into something that doesn't nourish us, but it just takes our energy. We talked about this a little bit yesterday. It's almost like physically painful. It's a drag. It takes so much work and so much energy. And I think like the lack of taking inspired action, resisting that, there's like a resistance. And I think a lot of times that's why a lot of people maybe become sick and ill, because the body follows the mind, and I think maybe a lot of illness comes from that. Just an idea. Being in a relationship too long, the physical ailments that can manifest. Being in a job too long that we resist and actually causes us pain. Too long, the physical ailments that could manifest from that. I think a lot of others have said that. I think science could probably back that kind of thing up. Anyway, taking inspired action, taking aligned action, taking action that feels good to us. I think this is the zone of genius. This is where life feels the best. This is where we receive energy. This is where we are rewarded by the universe for following our intuition, our gifts, and our talents, and our inspiration. And when we don't take this, life is heavy, life's a drag, life's no fun, life is painful. Hey, appreciate you putting up with the dark lighting. I'm out for a walk, and I felt like walking and talking tonight and doing this little clip would be the best way for me to keep the energy going and share this idea with you. So thanks so much. Would love to hear your thoughts on this, and I look forward to connecting with you soon. Have a beautiful evening. Bye-bye.